we would be selfish if we didn't offer that. So I left a message with the city clerk there in Harrisburg on Friday saying, hey, if you need anything at all, not just manpower, not just equipment, but if you're dealing with FEMA and your officials need some help, just give us a call and we can set up a conversation to help, impart some of the lessons that we've learned. I mean, that's really the best resource is to go to people who've already experienced it. They'll be dealing right now we're probably 60% of the homes that were damaged are under permit, to be rebuilt and repaired. So we're pretty fortunate in that respect. We wanted to hit that 50% mark, just to be able to say we're halfway there. Obviously, those structures haven't been built yet, but at least there's an indication that they're going to be rebuilt. So that lets us know that there's some patience and people are willing to wait things out. Yeah, I mean, you gotta let the community know that you want them here. You're going to be here for them for whatever they need. That community might have to make some decisions that aren't popular, like we had to do with our building permit freeze. But at the end of the day, it helps, the long run benefits of the city when we're able to do that way.
What about emotionally? Just in terms of, we've talked a lot today about what it's been like to wait and stuff like that. And I know you've talked about a lot of things that you guys have tried to do to keep people informed, to keep people involved. This far down the road, what's the mentality around here now?
We were told a couple of weeks after the tornado, there's a 6-month window before people start shutting down and they start going through the emotional, trauma. For the first 4 or 5 months, we're trying to figure out material things. Where am I going to live, and what do I need to replace? But so you're so busy focusing on that you're not even thinking about your own well-being and health. That was one of the lessons that I learned from my trip going down to New Orleans was there's that whole other piece. I mean, you can, as long as you're well emotionally, or you know that you can count on somebody to help you. It can take 2 years to get back into a home, but as long as you got basics over your head, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If you have food and you have water, if you can meet those basic needs, the next one then is emotional, and that's what's going to help you, lengthen that amount of time. And we're going on 10 months now, and we haven't seen there are some signs of emotional, breakdown, but we track that through crime rates and things. We haven't seen a noticeable increase in crime. We haven't seen a whole lot of that yet. And FEMA, I think, is probably going to come back at some point and ask us, every other community we've been in 6 months, how come you guys are 10 months now and we haven't seen these emotional signs? I know. I wish I knew the answer to that. I do.
Well, of course, I go from a different point of view, and I